This is absolutely crazy. Ladies and gentlemen, we're back. We're here on air, and before the show, these men got started to brawl, and everything's been going crazy here. The barricade is down. Paul Heyman went through the table, and now Braun Breaker and LA Knight trying to be held by security. But here comes Braun Breaker, just throwing punches at LA Knight. These two men cannot wait until next Saturday at Summerslam in the main event for the world champion. And now LA Knight has to get outside the ring. You know, Braun Breaker being held back by referees trying their best to hold him. And now LA Knight pulls him out the ring. And now Braun Breaker's stuck in the apron, and now LA Knight's just wailing on him. The refs can't do anything about it. Oh my god, the steel chair right from LA Knight to Braun Breaker. BFT onto the chair. And now the refs trying to get hold of LA Knight. I don't know what exactly is happening here, but Braun pushes the ref out the way, and now he's going after LA Knight and throws him over the barricade back first. And Braun Breaker, spear to LA Knight, just throwing punches at him, and now LA Knight, and the refs are here to hold back Braun Breaker, as now LA Knight is trying to escape through the stage. And I even think LA Knight can't handle this anymore. Oh wait, Braun Breaker got out of it. What are you doing, Braun Breaker? Breaker, no! Oh my god! Oh my god! They just ran into the light. Everything exploded. We need to get some help for these people. We're gonna be back here, but we need to get some help for this. Oh my god. Get off air. Ladies and gentlemen, we're back here, and we just want to let you know that Braun Breaker and LA Knight have both been transported to our medical staff, and we have confirmed and got word that they will be in fact ready for our SummerSlam main event, and that light which they ran into and exploded was luckily able to get back on and didn't break, and the table that Paul Heyman went through, which he's also getting checked out, is still pretty much broken. I mean, this arena, we were expecting to have a face-off between these two in the main event, but they just couldn't contain themselves. So we want to send our best wishes to Braun Breaker and LA Knight for a speedy recovery and for what could be the best SummerSlam main event ever. First off, The Rock would like to thank the 300 viewers on the last episode that The Rock was on, proving that SFM is cool again and that the views only come because the bloodline are on the show. And tonight, let's see if we can break more views, but tonight is the acknowledgement ceremony. And for anyone that doesn't know what an acknowledgement ceremony is, we are going to declare myself as the new tribal chief of the bloodline, since Roman Reigns can't hold our tribal chief and our family together. So let's get started. Right hand man, Tama Tonga, step up and acknowledge me. Final boss, I acknowledge you. My enforcer, Jacob Fatu, step up. I love you, final boss, and I acknowledge you. And finally, my right-hand man, Solo Sikoa, step up and acknowledge me. My final boss, I acknowledge you as my new tribal chief and forever tribal chief. And if Roman ever decides to come back, he can try and take this from me, but he better know who he's dealing with, because this is forever and will always be the final boss's bloodline. I own the bloodline now, and the bloodline acknowledges me as your new tribal chief. If you smell what the tribal chief is cooking. Alright, Kevin, I didn't want to have to do this, but we have to. And I just want to let you know, at SummerSlam, what I do to you is going to hurt you more than it's going to hurt me. And I hope, from the bottom of my heart, when we finally face off at SummerSlam, that you will be my brother once again. Sammy, don't start this again. As a matter of fact, I don't want to be your brother. You're the worst brother ever, and I hope I beat you down bad enough in front of your wife at SummerSlam, because I know she'll be watching, and I want her to know how bad of a brother and a friend and a tag partner you ever was. I don't need you. And soon, your wife is gonna know who the real man in the tag team really was. And that's me, Kevin Owens. Oh my god, that's just too far. That's just too far. Kevin Owens name dropping Sammy's wife, and he can't do anything about it because he's being held back by security. But this upcoming 2-week Saturday, these both men will be able to get their hands on each other. Why does this keep happening? Both men, you know what this contract means. You know the winner will have the entire company of SFM in their hands, and the winner will receive control of SFM, and they will be able to do whatever they want with the company. So, Pat, for our sake, I truly hope you win. Aw, Corey, what's the matter? You scared that I'm gonna win the entire company? Well, guess what? Once I win, maybe, no, not maybe, I'll just fire you. That way I won't have to hear from you ever again. Alright, you need to shut up. No one is gonna talk to him like that. And if anything, he's probably one of the best commentators, if not the best commentator I've ever sat next to. And you, this Saturday, you ungrateful little brats, I am gonna put an end to this entire thing. And I'm gonna make sure that you will not receive control of this company, and that I save this entire company from you. Cause trust me when I say it, nobody wants you here, and no one wants you near this company. I save SFM. Yeah, that's right. Let all the anger out, because you're not gonna have any other choice but to see me with the entire company in my hands. And not only will I have the entire company in my hands, I'll have you in my hands as I control you and everyone in this arena, everyone backstage. So I'm gonna sign this contract, then you will. Now, Pat McAfee, sign the contract. Make sure he signs his contract before SummerSlam.